I have yet to meet a pharma general counsel who will allow me to say their product is safe. It is usually heavily edited, so I want to be sure you heard me clearly. I am telling you that I am dealing with general counsels who will not let me assure the public that their product is safe. Number two, I think there is an inability to realize that companies under siege are not in control of the FDA. That when you come under attack, the FDA is in control, and that you can't say certain things. You can't say certain things for legal reasons, and you can't say certain things because you may get the FDA's nose out of joint. You will then be declared to you're not being transparent, you're not being forthcoming, when the reality is you often can't be.
I largely agree with what you said, although I do think a lot of companies hide behind the veil of the FDA does not allow us to say this. Although, it's convenient. Unfortunately, safety in the realm of pharmaceuticals is a relative concept. Oh my God, why would the FDA approve a drug if it wasn't safe? That should never happen. That's what Charles Grassley said after Vioxx. The FDA should not approve any new drugs that have risks. It's hard to explain to people that all drugs have risks and benefits. All drugs are dangerous.
If you can put together, which I try to do, the regulatory team, the marketing people, the product liability lawyers, and the scientists in the company, and you can create an alternative narrative and stick to it, then I think you can say things. The key is, to a certain extent, your narrative has to be truthful and not misleading. And occasionally FDA will complain to me that, oh, you went out with a public statement that we didn't approve.
I don't think it's a bad thing not to be able to say that something is safe. And I think I would just say that, look, if a company rises on relative risk, it will fall on relative risk. And until we can educate everyone the difference between a relative risk reduction and an absolute reduction in risk, until we can really tell the truth, because words count. I mean, that's really, if you want to, I have to go back to transparency and the truth. If you stick to a true and supportable narrative, you rarely get in trouble.
I agree with Peggy that we have to do a better job of educating. And I would actually be, Eric, you and I haven't talked about this, I would be in favor. In fact, I often say, if we don't believe our products are safe, we need to pull them from the market. Now, once we say our product is safe, I think to what Peggy's saying, we need to explain what that means, not just leave it there.